Hello, my dear brothers and sisters. Ambedkar Jayanti or Bhim Jayanti is an annual festival observed on 14th April to commemorate the memory of Bharat Ratna Dr. Bhima Rao Ambedkar, who is the father of our Indian Constitution and a civil rights activist. His birth anniversary is being celebrated across India, and the Government of India has declared it as a public holiday since 2015 in order to honor his countless contributions in the making of the present day independent India. Popularly known as Baba Saheb, Dr. Ambedkar was a world-class lawyer, social reformer, and number one world-class scholar as per the Ministry of Social Justice, Government of India. Dr. Ambedkar was a key advocate and campaigner of social justice and led a crusade for the upliftment and empowerment of Dalits in the country. And I am very happy to mention here that Dr. Ambedkar is considered to be the symbol of knowledge in the world. What a great achievement! Social justice is the duty of the state to secure a social order in which the legal system of the nation promotes justice on the basis of equal opportunity and, in particular, ensures that opportunities for securing justice are not denied to any citizen by reason of economic or other disabilities. The basic principles of social justice are access, equity, rights, and participation. India has been implementing social justice programs through its reservation policy, and the great credit for the same goes to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. His life is a saga of his rise from dust to glory and from the lowest social hierarchical order to the position of the architect of Indian Constitution, for which the University of Columbia conferred on him the degree of LLD, honoris causa, in 1952. One man, one value was the egalitarian message of Dr. Bhima Rao Baba Saheb Ramji Ambedkar, the great social reformer and a revolutionary who challenged the social order where the contradiction of caste and class enjoyed a prominent role in India through centuries. He had addressed these issues in a different way during the period of Indian independence movement, and thereafter his long and often bitter struggle for breaking the tyranny of caste in Hindu society provided a fresh path for raising the position of the downtrodden, who are otherwise known as Dalits in India. Dr. Ambedkar's vision of social justice emanates from his quest for a just society, which is based on the idea of a casteless society. He addressed the problem of untouchability and came out with concrete proposals for the removal of untouchability and the upliftment of the marginalized and the excluded. He believed that the root of untouchability lies in the caste system, and caste in the hands of the orthodox has been a powerful weapon for persecuting the reformers and for killing all reforms. He felt that no socio-political reform movement could be successful without the annihilation of caste. He wanted justice for untouchables as well as the weaker sections of the society by making provision in this regard in the Constitution itself. Dr. Ambedkar's just society is based on three fundamental principles, namely liberty, equality, and fraternity. After several movements and struggles of Dr. Ambedkar to abolish the evil of untouchability, laws were incorporated in the Indian Constitution to commemorate the great oppression faced by the untouchables. Article 17 of the Indian Constitution abolished untouchability and declared it as a punishable act. The Constitution also provides reservation to these classes by virtue of Articles 15(4) and 29(2) read with Article 341 of the Indian Constitution. In addition, the theory of state socialism in India has been developed by Dr. Ambedkar, and he submitted a memorandum entitled as State and Minorities in the Constituent Assembly on behalf of All India Scheduled Caste Federation in the year 1946. In his memorandum, he opined that any privilege or extra privilege arising out of any rank, birth, caste or subcaste should be abolished in order to achieve social democracy. To Dr. Ambedkar, human beings are different from each other by virtue of their birth, mental ability, heredity and social atmosphere, but they should enjoy equal opportunities for their upliftment. To strengthen the position of depressed classes and tribals, he demanded special reservation for them in legislature and public services. He also championed for the cause of women progress through various movements and legislations as well. He called upon to abolish the Devadasi system and advocated to women's rights to education, property and divorce through the Hindu Code Bill of 1951. He also propounded the Labour Charter, which has been the guidelines for labour welfare in the independent India. He also advocated the holiday benefits, maternity benefit, health and sanitation, and social security for the welfare of the labourers. Therefore, it could be stated here that it is because of his round-the-clock effort which empowered the downtrodden and excluded in India. Dr. Ambedkar was a man with a mission and comes out with flying colors for his views on the concept of social justice in India. Moreover, his socio-economic and political notion has been accepted by everyone to address the contemporary socio-political issues. Dr. Ambedkar did consider Dalit representation into the mainstream political arena, which generates Dalit movement in various Indian states for freedom and justice. He also believed that law is an important, powerful weapon to fight against discrimination. Dr. Ambedkar's mission of social justice is relevant in contemporary Indian society to accomplishing just society within the framework of constitutional and legal methods. The anguished questions posed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar continue to haunt us, and the social justice, the signature tune of our constitution, still eludes us as well. But we cannot afford to give way to despair. Dr. Ambedkar's ideologies and contributions will continue to be a prescription for many years to come, and the struggle for social justice must continue with determination, and its achievement would be the best tribute we can pay to one of the greatest sons of India. Therefore, let us all join our hands together to establish his thoughts and practices, along with a grateful and sincere tribute to the noble soul of our great nation.
Please like, share and subscribe to this channel.